Okay, this is David. In this little tutorial, I'm going to show you how I um, set up support and resistance areas to trade off against when it comes to Forex currency pairs. Um, what we're looking at here is a 4-hour chart of the euro sterling pound. Um, And the premise here is as you can see that how price moves. This is going back about 4 months or so, and what you can see here is that the way price moves. And so you can see that now price moved down here, and you got to a point here where it dropped to the point where you ended up running out of sellers. You had more people looking to buy than sell. It goes up. When it got up here, you had more people looking to sell than there was to buy. It dropped down. You got to another point where there were more buyers than sellers. And then up here, and so on and so forth. Up here, you ran out of buyers, and now you got sellers coming into the market. Now down here, you got more buyers than sellers, and it pops, and so on and so forth. So these inflection points up here, um, are great indicators of where the big institutions are looking to buy and sell. And since the currency markets, there's literally just trillions of dollars going in and out and being traded. It's not little traders like me that move this market and set the prices. It's the big institutions. So way to look at this is this chart. It's really the footprints of the money and where the institutions are doing things. So what I like to do is to start with is go in and draw in where these inflection points are, so I'm aware of where they are. So this is what that would look like. It's more art than science, but this is how I do it. So recently we had a low. It looks like it's not definite low, but it seems like a low right in here. So I'll put in a line there. Um, Looks like it couldn't really get any higher than here. You see where it kept going up into that and then came down. Um, what I do is I just try to find the obvious spots um, where price seemed to change. So here, I'll put one in here. Now you can see here it also corresponds with where price really couldn't get much more through here. Um, I'm going to go ahead and draw one more line in here to kind of capture those two peaks there. And what I'm looking for is where the obvious inflection points were. If I put one here, you can see how it corresponded with this one, also corresponded with this one. It's a meaningful price. We'll put another one in here. And the last one, well, we'll put two more in. This seemed to be a meaningful peak here. And then we have this bottom in here was at point of interest. So now you're like, holy crap, there's a lot of red lines in there. Well, when I trade, I'm going to use for entries the 5 or the 15-minute chart. So what I'll do now is now change this to a 15-minute chart, and we'll do that like so. And as you can see, we're not, oh, that's a 5-minute. I'll do a 15-minute. So, what you can see here is now there's not so many red lines. Here's where the price is currently. Here's a red line here. There's a red line up here. And so what I'm expecting is this red line to be support. So if I can get it down near here, I think that price will hold. I would set my stop down here a little bit below because I believe that the price, this is where more buyers and sellers are going to be, is down here. This red line up here is potential for more sellers than buyers. So if I were to get into a trade, say right now, I would get in here. I'd put my stop in down here. And let's say I want to go long, and I would use that red line as a target. Um, so you can see here, I would have about 18 pips or 18 points, if you will, of risk to the downside. To get up to here, I have 56 pips. So that's about a 3-to-1 risk to reward ratio. And that's how I would set it up. We can zoom in a little bit. And so you can see there's really no red lines in the vicinity. So when I'm looking at my chart, I'm looking at it from this view. If I'm not near a red line, I'm just going to let it go and wait until I see it approach one of those lines, and then I will take action for a trade. So that's how I set support and resistance for currencies. And thanks for watching. Have a good day.